is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from California, weighing in at 185 pounds, the Mastodon, Zack Taylor.
The WWE Universe delivering quite a reaction. Perhaps the most highly anticipated match of the night.
He's all set for action, man. He's ready. I can't wait.
This is uncalled for. We've got a match scheduled. And the referee back into the ring trying to separate these two, and hopefully this match is going to get underway.
Well, the attacker must have been scared, jumping them from behind like that.
Tried their best to break them, but they're still going, and I don't think this is particularly wise.
That attack before the bell doesn't seem to have diminished these superstars' eagerness to start this match.
You're right about that. You can see some very determined looks on the faces of these competitors as we get underway.
Fighting before the bell has to have taken its toll. No way fighting at 100% right now.
What a barrage of stomps. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Fireman's carry. Into a neck breaker.
And now he's taking the time to show a complete lack of sportsmanship. This could backfire for him. He's getting back to his feet, but is there fight left?
Panic scattered. Now can capitalize. Oh, he cuts it off.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Suplex. And he continues to take relentless offense here.
He has to find a way to break up this offense. He's got him square in his sights here.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly.
Death Valley Driver.
Slipping out of the way there. And able to skirt around that attack.
He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
He can't let up now. Time to gain ground now.
The only word that comes to mind with them is aberration.
Yeah, Corey, what started as a sporting rivalry has devolved into this all-out war we're seeing unfold here.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
He's mounted an all-out assault right now.
His precision and excellence are flawless right now.
Oh, clothesline! And saw what was coming there. He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
This could be his chance to rally. Check out this power hoisted up high. Backstage incoming.
I think all function has been separated from his body.
And he picks up a monumental victory. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup. Here is your winner, Black King! What a hard-fought victory tonight, guys.
It takes physical and mental fortitude to pull this kind of win off, to overcome this much adversity.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Colliding with the official.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the internet, weighing in at 600 pounds, Iron Cannonball!
All the prep work, man, all the conditioning, it was all building to this match right here. It's time to show up and show off.
It's time to witness greatness as this superstar heads to the ring.
And his opponent from Arlington, Virginia, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Superstar!
Let me tell you, I did some awful things back in the day, but this guy did stuff that would make me blush. Stealing Eddie Guerrero's lowrider, brutalizing Adam Pearce, falsely claimed Candice LeRae was in his DMs. Need I go on?
But the WWE Universe loved when he brought back WCW legends for a Nitro reunion and took down Seth Rollins and his cronies at WrestleMania. So I guess the moral here is people can change. That is molded to be the next big thing.
While he might be molded, he can still use a little refining. If he can harness that potential, we're looking at the next big thing.
Sure, a little rough around the edges, Corey, but there's something that comes with time and experience.
Yeah, but he's staring at someone who's shown a lot of hustle to be in this spot. Whether he's studying tape or spending extra time at the PC, he expected this challenge and is ready for it. Out. You're looking for a vertical suplex. Oh my God, into a powerbomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
It knew what was coming there, and he found an opening to fire back.
He is absolutely back in this fight.
And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
He's really struggling here, and you can tell it's getting to him.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
No, he kicks out.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
No.
Oh! DDT off the apron! Brought back into the ring from the floor now. He's headed to the top now. Take off. He's definitely taking advantage here.
He's putting a ton of force behind every attack.
Backbreaker. Bringing this back into the ring.
Mounting their...
He's able to counter that. And he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now. Crushing knee strike.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Things have been fraught between these competitors for weeks. We have to notice how tensions have risen even more recently. Nothing seems to be off limits at this point, and that's not a good thing. Successive attacks have him staggering.
Oh, yeah. And when he gets like this, things get scary, man.
Forearms from the second rope.
Driving down.
And he fends off the attack, able to avoid that one.
What an arm drag. Bicycle knee to the face.
Hoisted up.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look. And let's hear what he has to say about tonight's win.
He's apparently come out here to beg for this crowd's sympathies.
Or just to acknowledge them. They've been great all night. He didn't hold back. Said what he had to say. The nightmare has manifested itself in reality.
When there's no more room in hell, the Fiend will rule the earth.
Possibly the most terrifying figure the WWE has ever witnessed. Not only does the Fiend appear to have supernatural abilities, he's nearly unstoppable.
Ripped straight from our collective nightmares. We've seen a long list of superstars try to overcome the Fiend and come up short.
And it only gets worse once you let him in. His connection with the WWE Universe has also grown.
After taking out legends like Mick Foley, Kurt Angle, competitors like Seth Rollins, all have fallen victim to the incapacitating mandible claw of the Fiend.
About to see some destruction courtesy of the Samoan Werewolf.
All gas, no brakes, and fresh out of the packaging.
And his opponents, first from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
Jacob Fatu here in living plastic, ready to unleash destruction.
It doesn't take much to get the Samoan werewolf going.
And he seems to have an endless reserve of energy.
Well, the thing is, Jacob had that in flesh form. This one doesn't even have a respiratory system to slow him down. There's no stopping Jacob Fatu, no slowing him down or containing him, especially now that he's an action figure.
Possibly the most dangerous superstar in all of WWE.
And currently on the loose. Here comes Becky Lynch, wielding the full powers of a siren from the borderlands.
And from Dionysus, the NXT Mutiny Women's Champion, Becky Lynch as Lilith.
I'm told Lilith is a fire-haired rebel who dominates her enemies and crushes anyone in her way. Well, I'll say that make her a very good match for Becky Lynch. Sounds to me like they got plenty in common.
Yeah, there's a lot of overlap there. Lynch has never been one to accept an unwinnable situation or bend to others' rules. Just like Lilith, anyone who crosses Lynch's path and tries to stop her is going to get burned.
Playing here and has brought some extra firepower. The competition here in WWE aren't just a bunch of brainless wild psychos and marauders. Well, not all of them at least.
Rules are out the window on this triple threat.
Step in.
Oh, kick out. Still too fresh.
Oh, my goodness.
Very effective takedown there.
And sickle. Oh, clubbing blow. That time. What's she looking for out of the ring?
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks. Ooh, direct headshot. Just sickening.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Full disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything's possible here.
Carried in a jackknifing position here. With a counter.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Hooked up. Belly to back suplex. Leg drop. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Takedown by Becky, looking for the elbow.
Slow Jacob down a bit there. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh, that will break your face. Hard with the center.
That was one big behemoth flying down with authority.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
We're going to line up a big clothesline to the outside, and that was a hard landing onto the ground. Caused some major damage, and while things might be about to get a little worse,
Super kick. Not. I she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Oh, got it tied up in a headbutt from behind. Ooh. Oh, look at Becky. Down she goes.
Disarmer locked in.
Bayley not trying to win this one right now.
That's one way out of the disarmer. Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a welt. The Van Goat of WWE daring her opponent to rise to her level.
She's back in the ring now.
I get it. He needs to stop trying to be cute. Needs to get his head in the game.
Just like that, she turned it around.
With that suplex. Come on, man. You can't be okay after that. That's sure bone, man.
He's got something in store.
What's he going to take?
Still not staying down for the count. Well, if he needed to turn his opponent down.
Becky just aggressively going after that arm.
Hold on. This submission might put Lynch in a terrible predicament.
And this locked as deep as it can get.
Either find the way.
Just broke the hold there.
Oh, wow.
Chair shot delivered. It's all or nothing time. And only gets a 1 count.
Deep into this one and not even getting a 2 count. Oh my God, what a crossbody.
Becky Lynch looking for it.
She got it, man.
I'd be shocked if anyone can recover from that. Oh, slammed down hard.
Ooh, great anticipation. Stop right there. Carrying that offense. Nasty looking inverted suplex. He's going to set him over the top rope with a big clothesline. Now what does he do? He's got the man right where he wants him, in trouble. Across the ring, able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, this steel chair.
And slides back into the ring.
Clothesline. There's no way that didn't do some permanent damage, guys. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Has to find a way out of this.
Just smashing the face hard there.
There's press. Hammer of the leg.
The cover for the win.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
I don't know how, but it looks like he's got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out.
She's heading outside the ring now.
Stump pull pile driver.
And this has become a more grueling fight than anyone could have imagined.
These superstars clearly came out here tonight to prove a point. He puts an end to the pin there. Oh, right to the throat.
Back suplex imminent. All tangled up inside. Face buster.
And that attack dealt a real blow to Jacob's chances.
Becky had it. Becky flinch. Oh, good shot there.
Hitting the chair with full force.
Landing on that chair didn't break for the fall, but I'm guessing it definitely broke something.
Goes into the corner.
Driven into the chair.
Landing on that chair might have just rearranged some body parts.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off. Oh, shoves it down his throat.
Is that what it takes to beat Jacob?
Kicked out.
That usually ends everything, but not tonight.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
What a top-notch performance from these competitors tonight.
I still can't believe we're getting to see this live, Wade. Oh, that was a stiff shot with a kendo stick. The cover, isn't it? She gets the shoulder up.
Running on fumes in there. The gas is running out.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
Jacob Fatu. Put it up the kendo stick, and I'm already reaching, man.
And I... Oh, that hurt. Clothesline. Off with their head. Ah, right to the back.
Easy target rising. Destruction coming, man.
Reversed it right into the suplex. Bray Wyatt is set. Creepy, eerie. One of the most bizarre superstars we've ever witnessed walking across the ring, if you want to call it walking. More like versus the ring again. Counters to gain the advantage. And an answer from her.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Legends.
Jacob Fatu is shaky. The end of the tracks.
And take a look at this innocent attempt by Bray. This is a bad spot. He's tapped out.
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt!
As exciting a triple threat match as we've had here in WWE in recent memory.
He is standing tall, standing proud, and standing victorious after that battle, gentlemen, beating one other superstar's no walk in the park, let alone two.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from deep in the jungle, weighing in at 191 pounds, Chaotic Brian Furious!
The feeling in here is just electric. Every time this superstar shows up, you get a big reaction, no matter where we go. He's really giving this a big fight feel. This match is gonna be a show stealer for sure, man.
And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 247 pounds, Vince
fans, I cannot wait to see what's in store for tonight.
No easy matches here in the WWE, but this guy is ready for anything.
So much adrenaline pumping through his veins. The superstar is not going to make this an easy fight.
Yeah, but he's got to balance a tightrope with that kind of energy. He doesn't want to empty his tank too early on in this match.
Pacing will absolutely be a factor. He won't want to get too ahead of himself.
But he's squaring off against a guy who himself has had a tremendous amount of momentum behind him going into this match.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Oh, right! Forearm to the neck!
Oh, just clobbering away here. Next, with a leg drop.
Bang on the money.
Oh, that double axe handle.
Connects with a crushing elbow drop.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Oh, wicked punch. Oh, shot right to the kidney. Set him up, Russian leg sweep. Everything's going his way right now.
He's in straight up attack.
Big leg drop.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Evades the attack.
Thumped with a big blow.
Caught in a bad spot.
He manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. Ah, callous ring. You can see the marks forming already. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Oh, the pinning combination.
Still in it. And now he's going to the top rope. From the top. And he's taking out a lot of offense here, guys.
Yeah, I don't think he expected to be fighting from the bottom like this.
Oh, look at this. Shoulders up before two.
Sending a huge message kicking out of that.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Powerful overgrowth finds the mark.
Played him on top rope.
Unceremoniously deposited down.
Turns it around.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Oh, right in the gut.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now. That enforced it.
Uh-oh, it's about that time. It is the most electrifying move in all of entertainment. This might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE Universe has ever witnessed. This has progressed far beyond any animosity we've seen in recent memory. And that'll keep him down for a long time.
Two count. What goes here? No rest for the weary. The attack's on. Not quite sure why.
Who cares
The
why?
cage.
The steel cage is coming down. And these two are now locked inside.
This may go from bad to worse.
Now fighting back and forth. No Just bone against steel, and there is only ever one winner.
The following contest is a Tornado Tag Team match. Introducing first, from Rhode Island, weighing in at 215 pounds, Josh Diaz.
This match is the reason tickets were so hard to get for this event.
A competitor who always has his game face on, ready for a major battle.
They are ready for battle.
And their opponents, America's sweetheart, Kimberly Hart, and the Innovator, Quan.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one. And as you can see, everyone is legal in this match. You can pin any opponent at any time, making this match actually called a tornado match.
Dorothy, we are not in Kansas anymore.
Just an absolutely stiff blow to the head there.
And the wrong side of things for him to be on there.
Oh, this is where the rubber meets the road for him. He's got to fight with everything he has left.
Absolutely disrespectful act of aggression.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualification match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
It certainly can be a factor. I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win.
Setting up. And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Going for a quick cover. Making the save there.
Red scissors takedown, expertly applied.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Are they leading up to super Moses with that steel chair?
High angle belly to back suplex.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
He's looking to get in some virtual shots with that kendo stick.
Able to evade the offense.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Landing the uppercut.
He's heading back to the ring. Brainbuster. From the middle rope.
Taking it to the floor. And he's got no worries about the count.
Rose, oh, but got caught right with that side kick. He's hanging on point. He slipped out of the way there.
Rose counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Power slammer, but sliding out and slipped down a little.
Looking to put this one away here.
In the midst of all this action, we have the winners.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
here are your winners, Josh Diaz and Nathan Diaz.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
In a hectic tornado tag match, these two guys were able to stay focused and come out on top.
This fan favorite enters the arena.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Winter Park, Florida, the Superstar!
This is a woman who did not stop at anything to make a name for herself. Brutalized Nia Jax, stole Alexa Bliss's talk show. Sometimes it was fair, but just as frequently, she was fine breaking the rules.
It's all about that end product. She beat Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania for the NXT title. One queen of the ring, held nearly every title in WWE. So those tactics, they work, man.
And her opponent from Madison, Wisconsin, Kennedy Lux.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
For weeks now, she's been preparing mentally and physically for this match. It's go time now.
This matchup here, long anticipated match, and we've got company.
What are they doing here?
Very interesting development here. And Corey, I believe they're going to take a seat next to you here at the desk.
Move over, Cole. Let's welcome them.
So what do you think's going to happen here?
All bets are off at this point. It's all up for grabs.
The bell sounds, and hopefully everyone's head is in the game right about now.
And already the games have begun. Baiting your opponent, sowing seeds of doubt and confusion. It could prove very effective.
She's got nowhere to go. What a shoulder breaker. Beautiful. Over neck breaker. Picture perfect. And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
She goes under the ropes, back inside. Got a hold of her.
What a combination.
She's in her grasp. Combination.
And she has the pace of this one.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Slugging it out, and look out, baby. Beginning the upper hand here. Hey, wait a minute. Where are you going?
Come back. Our guest has left the desk here. Oh, my God. A disqualification.
And everybody's shocked. This is insanity. Yeah, that completely derailed this match.
I'm not sure they wanted any help.
Turns it around.
Oh.
Defense has to be of the utmost importance in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
I would say having your guard raised is always a good thing in WWE, but in this match, it's key. You don't know what the opposition has planned in this situation. Escape just in time. She gets out of there. Oh, man, that's just not right.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Oh, stomping down with all their weight.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target. answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Powerhouse attack. My goodness.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Oh, strong impact.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Great ducking and dodging there.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. Uh-oh.
Oh, shoulder first. And the ring just shifted.
Kick the features off their face.
Oh, vicious headbutt. Taking things back into the ring. Thinking of going high risk here.
Perched up top. Brace for this impact. Like a guillotine. Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg. Fisherman Buster.
With the uppercut.
We've seen a lot of contentious rivalries here in WWE over the years, but this is really starting.
Wrenching the arm.
That's how you put away your...
And to no one's surprise, the official's going to end it right there. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.